there definitely is going to be a counter to it. Hey, we're already in.
Hey, look at that. Everyone's saying, good luck, hello from France.
Good luck, hello from France.
Yep.
Love it. Love it.
Pretty sure that's what it stands for.
Yeah, I think so. Good luck, high five.
Good luck, high five.
Good luck, have fries. There's so many. There's so many with GLHF. We are going to have Shorty back on the Monty, though.
Yep.
And we're having the most amount of elite skins that you can almost possibly have. 3 out of 5 for the offense right now. L Detachment, which is the operator telling you about with the kilt. Thermite, Vintage Bureau, which he sets his hands on fire. And then we have Glaz, which is Lethal Citizen, where he flips a coin in the air and then he snipes it and shoots it. It's really, really cool.
I mean, we got Sledge in the game. I'm just excited to watch Lyric. Want to watch him walk through some walls. I haven't seen the Sledges playing with the shotgun loadout. It seems like most of them are opting for the rifle.
That's very, very prominent. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
No one ever gonna play with a shotgun?
No.
Come on.
No.
It's Twitch Rivals, man.
Yeah, but the L85 is like one of the best assault rifles in the game.
Yeah, but the shotgun. You hit the hammer and then you walk through and you shoot him in the face. Ugh.
You can shoot him in the face with any gun, though.
Yeah, but shotguns, man.
But shotgun.
We saw it earlier. The Spartan kick shotgun.
Oh,
with the
man.
Sledge.
Oh,
Not the
man.
Sledge, the slug.
That gun is insane.
It's amazing.
It's literally a DMR. It's actually wild.
There's your boy Roy.
What a great name, by the way.
I wonder who he plays in Smash.
I don't know. I really don't.
Probably Yoshi.
Oh, yeah. Probably a Ness main, just to counter himself. A little bit of good with the evil, you know?
Yep.
There you go.
I keep the balance.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, for a second there, I almost said your usual thing of his drone is in Narnia. But
Yeah.
His drone's in Mordor.
Yeah.
Moria. There's a lot of other mythical places we can throw in there.
How many movie references can we make about being in a
He's in
very,
Westeros.
very far off place? He's in Wonderland. Alice?
He's out at Castle Black.
All right. Okay. All right, looks like we're gonna be going for an East take here, and that's exactly where Shorty was getting that drone at. Shorty's drone placement has actually been pretty good throughout the day. So there's a lot of things that are more talked about in competitive senses, which is, you know, drone economy and so on and so forth. Also, guys, we are playing border, so I'm just trying to remind you, do not attempt to board the helicopter. It's a very bad thing to do. Do not do that.
But I want to see the world.
They scream it across the mic, and it used to be you could shoot it and it would completely go away, but now it just makes it like choppy. So it'll be like, do not, it's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they did. I don't know what they did.
It's the same thing with radio. Ooh,
Oh,
shot there from Giantwaffle. Beatins is gone. It's a good start. Hopping over into Skittles' view.
Oh, as you guys can see, the best banana hunter in the league. And it's actually hilarious because that was actually King George's tag for a very, very long time.
King George, the banana hunter?
Yeah, the banana hunter. I'm so serious. Dead
George
serious.
of the Jungle.
George of the Jungle, there you go. Yeah, but he used to be a huge glass main for his team. Speaking of George, gonna find one and immediately gets fragged by the op that we were just talking about. And then Lyric gonna find one of his own. This Glaz will start to push through, and what a shot by Skittles. That is the danger of Glaz right there. Did not see him through that smoke, whereas Glaz could most definitely see him. Ooh, good night. Take a nap.
What a flick. That was on cross again. Two guys who have been well acquainted over the years of playing against each other over and over again, Skittles and Cross Archon.
Kind of like a little bit of a rivalry there, a little bit. I feel it's like it's those two, Bolo and Godly, that are just like the four like higher tier competitive content creators. You know what I mean? And try to go for the crazy plays and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Had a clash coming out. Oh, had a clash for about 10 seconds, and then at the very last possible second, swapping for Shorty.
Just 6-pick forehead.
That would be interesting. 6-pick in this.
Oh man.
In this format.
Open up a whole new world. If we did pick and ban for this,
for
ops, wow.
That would be also pretty interesting.
That'd be crazy.
So we get another game on board. We had one in the EU as a featured match. Obviously, every map gets played, but get another border game on stream.
Border, one of your personal favorite maps. Why would that be?
It's just balanced. There's no like defender or attacker split that's skewed in one way or another.
So you're all about the yin and the yang. Just, you know, give a little, take a little sort of a deal.
Yeah, it's more just like, no matter what happens, you know that your play is the reason you won or lost, not necessarily the map's design.
Like Oregon.
Don't even talk to me about Oregon.
Oh, man.
Don't ever talk. Oh, Lexi's rocking the cameras on Buck?
Oh, man. I got killed by that in ranked yesterday, and it's not even the fact that I died that made me mad. It was the fact that it was the cameras that made me mad. Like...
For reference, that's one of the worst DMRs in the game, especially when the C8 is such a powerful weapon. The other possible primary for Buck.
Buck is such a nutty Canadian.
That's me.
Nah, I definitely think it resembles more Troy than anything.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Troy doesn't even have the beard anymore.
Troy, yeah, but Troy's better at the game than you are, so.
I'm not disputing that. Although I stole his elo, so therefore I'm better than a pro because I beat him one time in a ranked game.
Exactly. Oh, Skittles, okay. That's a run out. Good night.
Every day of the week.
Look,
not even a minute gone in the round.
It's actually insane. Like 92 Dream Team comes out, does a bunch of crazy stuff as Doc. Now it's all you see. Is everyone just doing a bunch of crazy stuff as Doc. It's wild.
Yardy sets the
Oh, down.
Oh, 3 for Skittles.
One-man wrecking crew right now.
Definitely wants to go for more. He wants a clip. That's what Skittles wants out of all of this. He wants a clip.
He's looking for it. Just wall banging.
Yep.
He needs one of those beautiful one shots. Oh, it's gonna be all left up to.
Yep.
I actually don't know because we're obviously on his stream now.
Oh, can you recognize that now?
That's just rude.
I never said I'd come here to be polite to you.
I already have Twitch chat there, Flynn. I don't need you too.
Oh, he can duck back inside and revive and re-peek this, though.
That's exactly
close
what
to the door frame. Oh, but it's cross. The revive. That's a clip. That's going on YouTube.
Flynn, I just want to let you know if I ever did that to you in any ranked game ever, I'm sending it to you every single night before you go to sleep. Cross ticket high road, though.
Oh, nice amazing.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
I'd be upset if that happened to me.
Yeah.
I'd be extremely upset.
That was come on, I just need one more chance. Yep. Bam.
Oh.
The Doc, man. Skittles is promoted to Doc.
Oh, man. Easily as a character, let me tell you. I'm gonna have some more Ying play come out, though. Oh, I wonder when they have a elite skin plan for her.
For Ying?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That'd be very interesting. I'm very interested to see what they do with that.
Yeah, it'd be, I don't know, they could go anywhere with it, really.
I really wish they would have done a little bit better on Ashes, personally speaking. I don't know.
Got Shorty back on the Montaigne.
Back to the shield game.
Hey, the shield game's been working for him all day. He's been playing extremely well on it, and he knows how to play it very well. So, I mean, granted, everyone's just gonna go, oh yeah, well, you know, you have a shield in front of your face. How difficult can it be? It can be very, very difficult. Like, I've tried multiple times to play, you know, Blitz at a very high tier level inside of ranked, and if you don't play him to a T how he's supposed to be played, you're probably gonna get shot in your hand and die. It just depends. So. I was really waiting for the Valley run out.
I was too. I was just going to comment on the number of times we've seen all 5 people on a team when they're attacking spawn in the exact same location. It actually makes me question if unique spawn is turned on, because that's a setting you have to turn on from off in the default settings.
It might not be.
It might not be.
Because we don't have rotation parameter either.
Yeah. Curious.
Strokes beard.
Funkin' emoji in chat, please.
If I saw that there was no unique spawn on, the first thing I do is immediately spawn peek. There's 5 people in one spot. You
Every time, just
take Doc, unload the mag. You know what? No, take Maestro. 81 rounds, ACOG, into their spawn.
Yes.
You got a 1 in 3 shot on border of knowing where they spawn, and Valley is easily the most popular spawn on border.
Yeah, there's such an easy run out right there, too.
You see Shorty in between a crossfire now. Bottom metal and inside metal half wall.
Shorty's kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place right here.
Moving, but Skittles will grab the first kill.
Oh, this is where it gets dangerous. Oh, very smart play there by Shorty to move out from behind the corner. And Lyric, okay. Oh, but immediate C4 after that. You actually don't see that happen too often in that hallway, but Roy's going to be playing underneath. He's actually going to be able to find Lyric. Lyric had a very nice two-piece right there, though. That was actually insane.
So it's down to Roy and Lexi, the last two alive, and now it's just Lexi in a 1v4 once again, waiting for the Candela to expire as they all try to push through. Get a repeat on that. There's Lexi on the opposite side of the Archives door. Pretty sure one pushed him back Archives, but holding close as Skittles right up against the wall. It's a 3-0 lead for Giantwaffle's team.
Little Lexi trying her best there.
Yeah, she's not happy about that one.
Her right eye is a myth. I'm not actually sure if it exists.
Because of the hat brim?
Yeah, it covers it up like an eye patch.
Yeah.
If she's doing all this with just one eye, holy crap.
Yeah, kind of like Mariah Carey's left side of her face.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Does it, have you seen it?
Doesn't exist now. She's a 2D character.
Have you ever seen Mariah Carey and Little Lexi in the same room?
No.
Maybe she is the right side of Mariah Carey's face.
Full-time streamer by night, international superstar music artist by day.
Yep, just prepares each side of her face for it. That'd be quite the skill set.
Oh,
that
man.
would be.
So she's Hannah Montana.
Yes, literally, in real life. They based Hannah Montana's character off of Little Lexi.
Wow.
So going into round 4.
This is the part where we see Party in the USA,
good
right?
segue.
Skittles 7-0.
Well, yeah, Doc, okay. Anyways, continuing.
Is that the only reason he's doing so well? Is it because of the doc?
We can go check in with the other game. Right now, Snake Nate and Shroud going at it. Team Shroud trying to find a way to 2 wins. They need this one right now.
He's flashing from the window, so that's going to be the Ash, so he is inside of construction.
And right now they have round number 1.
I think it's both going to be window.
Very clean comms.
Very scared of me.
Very good and accurate comms, too.
Nice.
Nice patcher.
One construction might come to your window. Just hold that.
Very nice.
I'm not giving this guy frag, so.
Ooh.
Good idea.
That's what he's after.
I wouldn't do it either.
Don't give him anything.
Nope, nothing.
There you go. It worked.
Shuts down Justin.
Tied up.
Oh, man, we come right back into some action. Waffle going to be doing his best turtle impression by crouching everywhere, as he is going to be able to find Lexi.
It's already a 3v5, 30 seconds into the round. That's not a good start for Little Lexi's team, already being down 3-0 in the score. This is trending towards a 4-0.
Yeah, I mean, that is the one thing that is very prominent in this game, is crouch walking, as well as headshots, as George will find one of those for himself.
Extremely aggressive peek there from George.
Yeah, he is not afraid to get aggressive with his smoke. And that is actually a team inside of Pro League has been completely based around that idea of, well, why can't we just do whatever we want with operators? And it's been finding them quite the success. They most recently beat EG. It is the team Reciprocity. They've been doing quite well for themselves.
Well, a 5v2, Giantwaffle's team in complete control. It's up to Roy and Cross to try and battle their way out. Roy trying to make the same entry Lexi did in through Passport, and he's just going to miss the head. I think he actually spotted George. Rotating through Tellers, and now Cross will come and join him. Triggering the Legion Mine, though. Oh, great reaction, and a good anticipation of a peek coming out from Roy as he'll back off deeper behind the desk in Passport to pull it out, but explosions abound above, and Giantwaffle from inside of Tellers will secure the kill. It's all up to Cross now in a 1v4.
Really don't want to blame Cross for what happened right there, but his yellow line for the air jab just kind of distracted Roy. He really didn't know what was going on, and just kind of like a, not really a sixth sense, but just more of, you know, sewn into you when that you see that yellow line, you're like, oh, there's an air jab coming at me, and you're like, oh wait, I'm on offense, and you die. And just, it happens. It really does happen pretty often. So this is going to be pretty difficult for Cross here.
He's having trouble even getting into the building, which is a big thing. And Lyric's going for an aggressive run out top east. They can't shoot over this landing of the balcony. Cross will shut down Lyric, but did take a decent amount of his health away when he fell. So 1v3. It's getting closer to possible, but Giantwaffle will be right outside the Teller's windows inside of waiting room and shut him down.
Poor Cross.
Oh, he heard me. That was a nice read.
Yeah, I would definitely agree there, Cross.
Good analysis.
Yes.
Well, 4-0.
Love how we put Cross on the screen and he just steals our jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does all the work for us.
Yeah.
We have yet to see a 7-0.
Yeah,
That's
really.
good.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
There's been no 7-0.
It's definitely hurtling towards that right now, though.
This is the closest I think this is the farthest we've gotten into a round without the other team getting a win.
Mm-hmm. Because the other one was 5-1.
Yeah.
And they picked up one early on. That was an EU.
The Sledge Twitch Mountain combo. Ash and Zofia.
No breach on border? That's...
3 of the most fragging ops on offense, Zofia, Twitch, and Ash. So
I think we're devolving and diverging away from standard play into chaotic play.
Yeah, this is completely delved into madness at this point.
Yeah, no breach on border when it's vent work too. You really need breach to get in upstairs. If they defend upstairs. If this is going to be played traditionally, which I highly doubt.
I'm just going to leave it at that. Cross actually might, coordinate something upstairs. That might happen.
Maybe. I mean, this is still within reach.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's a 4-0. It's a tall task, don't get me wrong, but it's doable.
Yeah, it's been done before. Comebacks have definitely happened within the game. I mean, like, EG had a 2-0 lead at Invite. You see what happened with that.
Oh, my God.
I did that for you. You're welcome.
Of course you did.
Gotcha's gonna fry me.
I'm really convinced that unique spawn is not turned on because that's, I think every single round so far this game, we've been in the third-person view and seen every single attacker spawn in the same spot.
Oh man, we might have some aggressive play here by Shorty, or at least the Legion. No, it's going to be by Waffle. Waffle's going to full send it down the east staircase. Is he going to be able to catch anybody off guard? He will. That's going to down the Legion. That's Roy.
Oh, but there's another one.
Have someone to back him up. It's going to be Cross meeting him with the Alda. A well-placed headshot will take Waffle out of the game. But Roy will be revived right back up to that 50 HP margin.
And they promoted Lexi to Doc, so he could get back up to 90 with one stim pistol.
We literally need to bury that meme before we get to Invite. It needs to happen.
Yeah, we need to get that out of our
its
system.
grave. Yeah.
That's what this is for, right?
Yeah.
Just to get all the bad memes out of our system and pick up some more exhilarating and creative commentary.
I think that's what we got to do for the NA final coming up here.
There's the ball hammer you were talking about.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful
Look at it
piece
go.
of equipment. Oh man.
You see his kilt? It's flapping around.
And this is going to be Lyric's point of view as well.
This is Lyric Stream, yeah.
Yep.
You were talking about his cats earlier. He actually has 2 Scottish Fold-type cats. His Nana and Nomu.
Nana.
Uh-huh. And then he also has a Savannah cat named Luna.
Nana and Luna, that's the 2 that I know.
Yep.
Yep. Absolutely adorable.
He also claims that potato aim, the term in potato aim came from his stream. Lyric is one of the oldest, one of the most long-lasting streamers on Twitch. Back before Ninja, back before Dr. Disrespect, this was the king of Twitch.
He's still relatively up there,
He is
too.
still a huge streamer.
Him, Soda Poppin', like there's a lot of prominent streamers from back in the day that are still really big. Lyric, speaking of the devil, is going to be able to find Archon. Is he going to be able to find 2? That's the down, and that's going to be... Oh, no.
Hey, there we go.
There you go.
All right, Lyric, just for future reference, Dog takes a lot more bullets than you think, brother. Yeah.
Yep, so I didn't realize it was Doc.
Well,
it's insane how many bullets Doc can just eat.
Yeah.
It's madness. He just eats them like chips.
5-0 lead.
5-0.
Will we get that coveted 7-0 win for Giantwaffle?
Which, and here's the thing. Shroud and Giantwaffle's teams both are at 1-1. If they were both to win their matches, they'd both be at 2-1. The first tiebreaker is highest match win-loss ratio, which I believe is rounds within a match. Which one has the best?
So your round differential, yeah.
Which means if Giantwaffle 7-0's here, that's the match. That's them in. I'll make sure, get confirmation from the people in the back that I am interpreting that rule correctly before we make it set in stone. But I believe that. Go check back in with the other match. Go check in with Modiga's perspective. And he's still laying on the ground.
Hey,
He got up.
I mean, he's garage rafters, right? He's gonna be up there.
I don't think you guys understand how happy I am that Mo is currently on this right now. Like, this is awesome.
Yeah, this is.
I love Mo
pretty
so
huge.
much. He is amazing. Such an amazing
Super
dude.
chill dude.
Yeah. So, but hey, they're holding garage correctly here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the traditional way to hold it. Granted, it usually is with an ACOG, but yeah. Actually, some fun facts, because I know we don't have any on the list. Mo actually plays left-handed. He is a left-handed player. So he plays in the middle of his keyboard with his right hand and plays left-handed. So, and I believe he uses the, I want to say it's a Logitech G Pro. It's an ambidextrous mouse. That's all I know. But I want to say it's a G Pro because it has buttons on both sides. But
it's a pretty cool feature there. We can go back to the featured match. See if Giantwaffle and company can get that perfect 7-0.
See, when is there 5 people spawning west vehicle?
Yeah,
on
it's
border?
definitely not on.
Unique spawn is not on.
Unique spawn is not on. Just not a thing.
That just makes it more interesting for the spawn peaks.
Yeah, because you have a lot of chances. A lot.
See, look at that. George is going for it on the pulse. He's taking the chance. He's taking the gamble. Didn't guess right.
I'm surprised that George hasn't done this more because they definitely know that it's off. So I'm really surprised that these players haven't really won for these spawn peaks so prominently.
Well, Diffuser will dictate where the push goes, and that's going to be in the hands of Beanans on the Hibana, Soul Breacher. For Lil Lexi's team as well.
Lil Lexi playing Ash just feels correct.
Yes.
The hat.
Well, they're going to gun down one of Giantwaffle's members. That was the Clash from Shorty.
Oh my goodness. As we are going to have Doc's brother Rook in the hands of Giantwaffles, we will tune into his stream right now.
But it's not the Doc, so you don't get the same powers that you do when you're Doc. Same thing as before. Not a lot of comms coming out. Wow.
Why'd I run through? I thought I saw her head.
This
Good
might not be the
correction
7-0. Oh, okay, Waffle.
What a turn. Stoic face as well. No cares in the world. They level this up.
Goodness.
The 2v5 down to a 2v2. Are you kidding me?
Did I just caster curse an entire round? Did that just happen?
Oh, he's going for more.
Is this?
Oh, he just needs to keep his head in place.
my
Giantwaffle going off. It's all up to Lexi now in a 1v2. Keep her team alive in this, unless it'll go 6-0. Outside on the Archives balcony, bouncing back and forth between window and trip wall. Flashbangs rain in, none connecting. Separated defenders remaining, going through the breach hole. Diffuser's lost inside a CC too, that's tough. She's gonna have to take down Skittles, who's covering Diffuser. Quick peeks from Skittles, not gonna land. Oh, baby, there goes Giantwaffle, so his run ends. Now it's down to the 1v1. This is the problem. Lexi can take sight, but Skittles is guarding Diffuser in CC. She also got to be wary of that rotate back on Armory wall. Oh, it's outside CC, outside the window. No clue where Skittles is.
Not a lot of time here either.
No. No drones remaining as she tried to flash the button as well. There's not a lot of time. It's a tough spot. This is an easy jump out of the window. Skittles hears her running. Or even in the barbed wire, but Skittles might have gone for a rotate back through Archives as well. Oh, getting a call that he's coming up metal. Pings come out. Skittles playing it safe. Lexi trying to get the first round win for her team, and she'll do it. The 2v5 brought down to a 1v2, but Lexi with the clutch.
Ice in her veins right there. Doesn't even say a word, just picks up the vape.
Important round win.
Yeah.
No cares in the world.
No, I was going to say, it was almost just a streamer Omega there for a second because Waffle was just slamming everybody.
Yep. Well, vent work now. Defensive objective. A 5-1. Still a tough spot to work out of, but something garnering momentum for the Lexi's team.
Hey, I mean, you know, the horse isn't completely dead. It's still got a little kick in its legs. That's about it, you know.
Jesus. Such a graphic image.
Yesterday I heard someone talking about overfeeding a fed horse. I mean, that's such a much more pleasant way to talk through the exact same analogy.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to use that at some point.
Yeah, it's so much less violent.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we do work with a rated M game, so that, yeah.
You do shoot people in your game.
Yeah. Yeah. We as the Rainbow6 community apparently loves is our ambient just blood splatters across the walls because there's a huge argument on if we could get rid of those or not, so.
Yeah. That was a good time.
Other note about standings. If Shroud's team were to get the victory over Snake, that would put 3 teams at 2-1. So you'd have to have a 3-way tiebreaker on highest win-loss ratio in a game.
So that would mean there would be 3 teams 2-1, and only 2 of them will make it to the grand final off the tiebreaker.
So Snake Nade might not actually be secured if they were to lose to Shroud.
Ooh. I like where this is going.
Yeah, things are getting exciting. Things getting spicy.
Ooh.
You know, we've seen a lot of comebacks and then them fall short, but that could screw you in the tiebreak. Just surrendering those rounds at minimum.
Yep.
It could screw you up in the tiebreak. That's unfortunate if it happens to a team that looked strong, took their foot off the gas pedal. and then they don't make it into the grand final because of it.
Yeah. I mean, as we know from last Pro League with relegations, last Pro League season, all it takes is 1 point. That is it, and it can mess up absolutely everything for you.
Yeah.
So,
those were fun times.
oh, man. What a time to be alive.
Thankfully, we're not there yet again. Relegation time is
halfway.
always a very dramatic phase of Pro League. Ooh, Pokeball from Beanans will drop Skittles. So again, Lil Lexi's team getting the first pick. See if they can continue it on. Garner some momentum. There goes Beanans again. 2 kills for her on the Legion. But in this almost identical scenario last round, it was Waffle and Skittles trying to pull back a 2v5, and they almost managed it.
And again, the longer that Beanans is able to stay alive on this Legion, the more goo mines that they will have, which is great because those goo mines are fantastic against shields, as they are going to rip down the walls of Armory. Beanans is going to find Giantwaffle, though. It's all left up to Shorty and King George. That Scorpion Evo in the hands of Ella, such a dangerous weapon. George is really going to have to try and pay attention. He's going to know that she's going to have to dedicate back to the window. He's going to find the kill, but Roy is going to find Shorty. George is going to find 2. Can he find 3? Oh, no. Cross going to put him down. It's going to be yet another round for Lil Lexi.
Just constantly peeking that ejected mirror. Even with the breach hole standing, I guess George was expecting him to peek the breach hole after peeking the ejected mirror, but we draw closer to tying things up. Still a 5-2 advantage. So Giantwaffle's team feeling it a little bit right now, feeling the pressure on the edges, on the fringes, but it's not a death grip just yet. They're still in a commanding lead.
Bringing out the Clash. We haven't seen the Clash in a while.
And of course, it's Shorty again.
Yep.
Shorty's just
Shield
fighting all the
made.
shield ops.
Can we get a fuse shield done from Shorty? I think that'd be a good time.
It's a possibility.
Have we seen a fuse shield yet today? I don't think we have.
No, we have not. If only he was playing Caballero on defense, then he would just be the best Renton impersonation on the planet.
That's Blitz.
Yeah, I know, but it's still Shield. It's close enough. Blitz is a lot more annoying.
But then he'd have to not drop, and then...
Has he dropped through a hatch yet today, though? I don't think so.
You're right. We do need to get these dead memes out of our system. Yeah. We really need to get these dead memes out.
Giantwaffle and Skittles both over 10 kills.
We're overfeeding a fed horse.
That's right. It's already had all the hay it needs.
It's a good way of putting it.
Stop giving it apples, too.
That's a large hole that George has made. I don't know why he made it that large, but hey.
Hey.
All the power to
you.
you.
Leave that man to his holes, okay? Come on, dude.
What's he planning on doing then? Is he double mirroring?
He's going to set it close to the door, I'm going to assume, so that he can try and quick peek off of it. But
just the amount of destruction on that wall just seems so unnecessary. All you need is the little fringe area around the mirror.
hey, that's King George. All right. All right. He used to be a pro. Do you know that?
I did.
Okay.
He's a king, you know. Should probably listen to him. He probably knows what he's talking about.
He's a king of the Georges.
That's right.
That's it.
I mean, are you the king of the Stokes?
Sure.
Didn't think. No.
I don't have king in front of my name,
You're
so
just Stokes.
I'm just Stokes. I'm just stoked about it. That's it.
Remember that phase where everyone in ranked put king in front of their name?
King Leo, King George.
Yep.
I can't think of any more.
Really?
Nobody else was.
You don't remember when Iconic did it?
Let's not talk about that. Why did that even have to make it to this couch? God dang it.
There's so many trends in Siege with the names.
Oh, man.
Guys, just another reminder. Twitch Rivals, everybody who is playing in this tournament is currently streaming live on their channels throughout. So if you want to see specific operators played and their perspective in the game, go find it. You can also go watch Shroud and the gang up against Snake Nade and their unfeatured match. It's currently happening on other channels throughout Twitch.
This defensive setup's been pretty tight-knit so far. First frag gonna come out, though. Skittles, actually, the kill onto an ACOG user, the Rook, gonna go down from the SMG-11. So, pretty impressive, but it is gonna get traded. As it seems, or excuse me. Actually, Skittles defense, for some reason I thought he was on offense there for a second. The swaps are still getting to me. But Thermite Charge is gonna go down from Roy, as he will be able to tear to shreds the armory wall once again. As they are looking to take control of site. Don't have any shield ops this time around, but they do have the Nomad, which is definitely prominent when it comes down to those peaks. Beanans trying to play closely to the wall, seeing if they can get Mirror to peek out wide, but nothing going to come to fruition.
I wonder why Skittles played that so patiently on the wall. He was standing on the mirror and allowed it to be breached right beside him. Never went for the peek or anything. Maybe he assumed someone was covering from CC, but...
That would be very safe to assume.
Yeah. Nonetheless, the wall gets opened up, and we're in a 4v4. It's a little bit of a stalemate, really, because other than that wall getting opened up, there's been basically no progression. As I say that, Lyric will take down one, George with another, and a gunfight at Metal, shotgun point blank range, but the wall's barricaded, and he'll injure one through the barricade. Or sorry, no, that was with the Toxic Babe, and now the attacker at top Metal will perish. So that's match point now. Finally, Giantwaffle's team pull it back. They're at a 6-2 lead, 1 round away from possibly sending themselves to the finals. We don't know yet. It's going to come down to the tie breaks.
Yeah,
We'll have to see. I mean, if Snake Nate were to win the game against Shroud, that makes things really simple.
Yep.
We'll have to tune in and find out how that match is going at some point. For now, stay over here.
Yeah, they kind of just opened the doors and kind of let Lexi come back in just a little bit, but we are going to be throwing it right over to that offline game.
Let's see how it's going. Man, dead even.
3-3, close game on club.
All right, go help them, Seth.
I expected nothing less, honestly. Especially in Clubhouse. This map is very defender-sided, so when you go back and forth, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Okay, we can kill this Jaeger.
Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna go up cash.
I'll push up.
You guys go up
Yeah,
CC.
okay.
They gave
I'll
me
go up
Europe
main
for
stairs.
free,
Yeah, I think that Jaeger isolated.
but I'm still
I like these
gonna
comms.
give it to you guys.
Where's that? Just staying in cash.
Yeah, very clean. Again, that was my biggest
Clean and
thing.
directional, too.
Yeah, exactly. It's very good. Ooh,
That lost
okay,
ball
yeah. We can kill this guy. Nah, it's Shroud. He's gonna kill you. At least one of you in the process.
Yeah.
He's delaying a lot of time right here, which is exactly what you want to do in the roam
He's
game.
playing by CC stack.
Okay.
It's good isolation, good droning. Good play from Shroud alone upstairs, too. Try and battle back and waste their time. He's wasted half the round and dropped Bolo out of it.
Which is insane. Hey, Sleepless, thank you for the follow on, Mo. I appreciate that.
Bro.
Close cash.
Make sure, guys, remember they are all streaming.
Wow.
Shroud gonna find another one onto Mo. And that's through the wall. Okay, all right. A little creative there, as we'll be coming back to the live match, but
So you guys want to watch the
heater happened over on
continuation of
the,
that?
yeah, an absolute heater happening on the over there on the other end of that.
Giantwaffle and them are able to finish this one out fast. We'll jump on over there and catch the end of it.
Just got real sad. I wanted to see how that came through. That was fantastic.
Everyone else can go watch it there.
There's
Yeah,
so
there you
much
guys
good
go.
content happening right now.
Yep.
Again, you need 10 monitors
21.
and a better internet connection than God. Like,
You would literally be sitting on Google's servers.
yeah,
6 Google Fiber connections to 1 computer.
oh my God.
21-way stream. I'm down. Well, back on border.
Back on border we
6-2
are.
lead for Giantwaffle's team. Looking to close it out. Almost the same operators that they've been bringing for the majority of the game. The Nomad's been a mainstay on the team, just cycling through who's been playing it. Skittles picking up the mantle this time around. Sounds like a Mira either just got placed down or popped. I'm not actually sure which.
Yeah, and honestly, this has thrown me back quite a ways for just a competitive aspect with how you can pick any operator and how it's back and forth. It really is bringing me back when Mira was played all the time. It's crazy. But Lexi, unlike the team name, she's no longer alive right now. She will be riding the bench the rest of the time, as well as Roy. So, not too good of a look currently, as we will be on board with Beanans, playing half wall. Rocking that Lexi charm, though. You love to see it. Arkan gonna find one of his own, try to bring back just a little bit. Skittles will get taken down. No more air jabs on board for the offense.
Well, it's a 3v4. Cross took a lot of damage on that run out with Skittles as well, but he was able to secure the kill and bring man advantage closer to level. Beanans will finally level it out, but health advantage and utility advantage, honestly, stronger on the side of Giantwaffle squad, even in a 3v3. And got a man downstairs. I believe that's still Cross, although looks like it's going to be Shorty trying to pressure off the mirror. Dottie's going to peek and win that as Shorty doesn't unshield. Finally does and will knife down Dottie. Once again leveling. Lyric joining as it's Shorty and Lyric to try and close the match out.
Claymore is on Shorty. He's going to be playing on a hash. Oh, Lyric! Oh my goodness! Whew. Whew. All right, as we are going to be jumping on board with Shorty.
He's pushing. He's pushing.
Good shield back. Gets it back up in time, and Cross's main objective here is to waste time. Make sure he, oh, he's stuck in the corner, no!
I thought he had it right there.
I thought he could have ADS'd and got that. He got stuck in the corner.
I like the plant here from Shorty, just due to the fact that your shield actually goes onto your back when you try to plant, so you kind of turtle. Oh my goodness! What a shot from Shorty. Cool, calm, and collected.
What a win. Giving themselves a very good chance. Maybe that final match.
Just stopped. It's like 3 rounds ago. I just stopped.
You can see the reactions from everyone.
Now we're gonna go to the other match. This is gonna be the big one for all the Dolores.